Okay, guys, this is standing, balance, and strength, gentle. So you're going to need some weights, either maybe one set, two sets, whatever you like. Something to slide on the floor with, whether you have a towel or an actual slider. And if you have a small Pilates ball, great. If not, that's okay. You can do all the exercises without it. All right, guys, let's get started. One. And then I record mine. Not everybody records, but I record mine. So that way those that would like to watch it at the later time can do so. So shoulder rolls. Yeah. I'm okay with starting the habit though. And then reverse the shoulder roll. And then we're going to do the feet. So lifting right heel and left heel, stretching through the bottoms of the feet. And we're going to do mini squats. So feet about shoulder width or slightly narrower, and just bend the knees a little bit and come back up. Beach Boys, right? Yep. There's another group though around that same time that I sometimes get mixed up, and I think it's the Beach Boys, and it's really not. I can't think of who that is. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring the knees up high. So lift them up. And then we're going to bring the arms open to a T. Palms are going to go up and back and down. And then relax the arms down. Nice. We're going to touch the fingers in front and then touch the fingers behind. In front and behind. Next up is going to be some side stretches. So you're going to bring your left hand to your hip, right hand up, reaching up and over, and change. Moving at your pace. If you like holding longer, going slower, that's fine. If you like going faster, fine. Nice. Bring the arms down, go forward and open to a T or slightly back. Touch the fingers forward and slightly back. Slightly back and slightly back. Nice. Let's turn open the feet. Let's do some second position plie. So as you bend the knees, you're pushing the knees out and back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Bring the feet together, shake out the legs. Hip circles. So you're going to bring the right knee across, lift it up and land, and then switch. Bring it across the body and land. Moving at your pace once again. Slower the better, ideally, because this is, after all, a balance class, right? So the first couple usually are kind of fast and floppy. And then we start to gain the control. The muscles start to realize what it is that you're trying to do and start to actually kick in and do what you're asking them to do. They go, wait a minute. Oh, I know what you're doing. I don't know what you're up to. Alrighty, so we're just gonna lift the toes. So you're gonna lift the toes up, come onto the heels, and then lower them back down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're gonna lift the heels. 1, like a ballet dancer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the toe lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your feet all the way together, making the base really narrow. That's going to make it more challenging. You're going to tighten the thighs and squeeze your glutes. Relax your shoulders down, standing up tall. We're going to turn the head to the right, keeping your chin parallel to the floor, and then bring it back center and to the left. Coming back to center. Now, if that was no problem whatsoever, I want you to try it with your eyes closed. Turning your head to the right. If you need to open your eyes for a second, open your eyes and see if you can close them again. And then come back to center. Whoa. And then turn your head to the left. Whoa. I don't know about you, but I get dizzy doing this. Bringing the head back forward and open your eyes. Wow, right? Let's try it again. I know, disorienting, right? Close your eyes, but if you need to open them, open them. Slow turn to the right, hold that there. And then come back to center, and then slow turn to the left. And then come back to center and blink open your eyes. Not too bad, right? Now let's walk one foot in front of the other. So I'm gonna bring heel to toe, walking the line like Johnny Cash would say. All right, then we're gonna take it backwards, toe to heel. And if you really feel unbalanced doing this, you can make the steps a little bit wider, meaning that, or longer, meaning that they're not necessarily hitting toe and heel. And you can also hold on to something, hold on to a wall if you need. And then reverse it up. All right, take a moment break. This time I want you to try to do it without looking down. Ow. Don't look down. So we're gonna look straight forward, head chin up. The floor is there. You can see it in your peripheral vision. And then take it backwards. Go forward again, head up. You can have your hands out to the side like a tightroper. And taking it back. All right, next up, you're going to do this walking forward, walking back, but turn your head to one side. So turning your head to the right, then you're going to walk forward, heel to toe connection best you can. Keeping the head to the right, then you're going to walk backwards. Nice, and then come to center, turn your head to the left. You're going to walk it forward. And then walk it back. Not easy to do. Nice job. All righty. So we're going to get our slider out. Tip the camera down just a smidge so you can see the floor a little bit better. Alrighty, so you're going to step on your left foot. Make sure that toe is straight forward as we are building strength with the leg in its most neutral stance, okay? Even though we end up with toes out and toes in, we'll try to build the strength where it's supposed to be. And then the other foot, you're going to keep both legs straight and you're going to bring it out to the side and back forward. So we're going to do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if so happens you're home, you don't have a slider, you would just hover your foot or tap it. Here we go, changing sides, bottom foot straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Next up, you're going to go back to the starting leg. So putting the right foot on the slider, and you're going to bring it out to the side. From here, you're going to bend your left knee to the standing leg, and you're going to slide that one out to the side and pull back up. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hopefully you're feeling that right there in the quad, the thigh. Let's try the other side. Out to the side, both legs start straight. When you bend your standing leg, which is your right leg now, you're going to keep that other leg on the slider straight. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. You're going to go back to the starting foot onto your right foot. You're going to bring the slider behind you. You're going to straighten both legs. Feel your right butt cheek, the one that's got the foot on the slider, has your right butt cheek tight. Okay, you want to feel that squeeze every time we do our repetition. We're going to bring the foot out to the side, straight legs, bring it behind, squeeze 1, out to the side, behind 2, out to the side, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very difficult to do with straight legs, yes? All right, let's try the other side. You're going to start with it behind you, squeeze your tush, legs are straight, slow out to the side, and back behind 1. Feel that squeeze every time he goes behind you, 2. Work in the butt, work in the core, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Let's get our light weights out. No more slider for now. All right, we're going to bicep curl. So we're going to take a slow approach to our start up here. Hammer style, bending at the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to do bent over row tricep kickback. So it might look like this. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to roll the arms back. From here, you're going to keep the elbows lifted and straighten the arms, kicking those weights back, and then bend the elbows. That's all we're doing, is that straightening of the arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Next up is a good morning. So you're going to separate your feet about shoulder width apart. Just a softness in the knees, okay? Weights right to the thighs. You're going to slide the weights down to the knee, keep your back flat, and then rise back up. Now you can also tighten up the thighs, getting a more stretch here. So if you bend your knees a little bit, it's more of a softness in the hamstrings. You've got really tight hamstrings. But if you tighten the thighs, keep the legs straight and locked, hinging flat back still, you're going to get a deeper stretch in those hamstrings. You might notice the difference. So it's a matter of finding which one feels best to you. Most important though is the back is flat. Don't worry about how far down you go. You want to stop right when you start to feel that sensation of stretch. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Nice. Shake out the legs. Shoulder shrugs, bring the shoulders up and down. Control them up and down. Pretend you've got something resting on your shoulder that's pretty heavy. So I really want you to feel your shoulders, like those upper trap muscles work here versus just being relaxed through it. Squeezing, controlling. Something's heavy on those shoulders, you got to try to lift it up. Your head is heavy, but it does not count. Nice job. And relax. We're going to do overhead press, but we're going to add a squat as well. So we're going to separate your feet just a little ways. We're going to do a suitcase carry. So imagine you have 2 heavy suitcases. You're going to bend the knees. Imagine you're putting them down because you're tired of carrying them. Then you're going to stand up and you're going to bring them up and put them on the top shelf way up above your head. That's it. 10 of those. Down low, up high for 1. Down low, and 2. Down low, and 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Nice job. We're going to do bent over flies. Since your weights are light, you're going to bend over. Elbows are bent slightly, but mostly straight arm. You want your neck long, so feel that stretch. Like I'm trying to pull my shoulders down away from my ears, and then you're going to bring the arms out to the side like a T for Tom or flying an airplane or a bird. Yeah. 2. Exhale when you lift. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Nice job. Come up, shake out those legs. You're going to bring the arms to cactus. If this at any time starts to bother your shoulders, just bring your hands down or all the way down, okay? But we're going to try to hold them up this whole time. We're going to take that tandem walk. So you're going to do that heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, and then take it back, 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 back. Okay, now try it looking up. If you were looking down, I know that's always the first way to do it, and that's okay. See what you can do now. Head up. Good, and then take rest for your arms. Woo. Excellent work. Okay, you're going to take the right arm, you're going to put it up over the head. You're going to hold it there. We're going to balance, standing still. So you're going to lift your right leg up, high as you can lift it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep the right arm up. We're going to do the other leg. Left leg now comes up. We hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to change arms. Left arm up, right foot up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Woo. All right, let's put our weights down. Here you may need something for balance to try it a few times and then see if you can step away from the wall. I'll show you what you're doing. You're doing basically a pendulum swing in front. So if you're going to stand on your left, you're going to bring your right leg out. You're going to sweep it across the body and back out. So it still stays in front of my body if you take a look here. So I'm going in front of my body and then across, and I'm sweeping out and in, but still keeping in that forward plane. Okay. Here we go. Across and out, 1. Across and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hopefully you really felt your calf muscle and ankle really working on that. Okay, the one you were standing on. Other side, bottom foot straight forward. And we're going to bring it out and in. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, yeah. Yeah, hip work, right? So next up, we're going to do the same application, but now the foot's going to go behind, right? Pendulum swing. So you're going to bring it behind and out to the side, but it's still going to stay behind me. So I'm not going behind and out to the side and forward. I'm keeping it behind and going to go like that. Okay. If you need, you're not quite there for that, you can always do the slider. That helps keep your foot on the ground. Okay, you can do the same thing with the slider. That will give you that support that you might be needing. But if you can, it's much harder with the foot off the ground. Maybe you need a fingertip on the wall for this. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Strengthening the glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Other side. Across and out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, hip circle. Shake out those legs. Anything you need to stretch that out a little bit. All right, we're going to go back to some more bicep curls. So grab the weights that feel right for you. So maybe if you want to go up in weight, if you want to go to a 5 or 8 or 6, 4. So I can grab both weights. Let's do both arms. Let's just do them both at the same time. That would be more fun. All right, we're going to take the palms forward and keep the elbows tucked in, and we're going to pull. Stomach is strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a breather. Nice job. Now what we're going to do is we're going to step forward into a lunge and bicep curl. So it might look something like this. Okay, we're going to do 5 on each side, so we make them slow and controlled. When you step forward, I want you to think about the back foot. Okay, I know that sounds opposite of what you should be doing, but if you step forward with your left, I want you to feel the back foot help you. You're going to lift that heel. So I want you to feel the power come from your standing foot there and lift that heel up in the back, and then feel that heel come back down. Okay, so kind of focus on the heel going up and down on the back foot. All right, 5 aside. We go 1. Feel that back foot do the work. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Try the other side. So you're going to kick that leg forward, step forward, and work that back foot. 1. Heel comes up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to put your weights down. We're going to do those again, but this time you're going to hold your ball. So change out your weights for your ball. All right, so you're just holding on to it. You don't have to squeeze or press hard or do anything. It's just holding on. So if you don't have a ball at home, you can just hold a small, like a pillow that's on your sofa or something. I don't know, what else would be this size at home? Anybody got any ideas? A teddy bear. If you got a teddy bear, dog toy, cat toy, hold them to something, and you're going to step forward, but focus on that back foot again, doing the roll through. Heeling comes up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. We're going to take lateral side steps. So you're going to step to the side, toe first, land on the heel, toe come in. Now we're going to do it straight legged, then we're going to do it bent knee. So we're going to take 4 steps to the right, 4 steps to the left, straight legs. Toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Feels a little bit like Frankenstein. Toe heel, 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 toe heel. Bend your knees. Same, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, and stop. Other side, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, toe heel, and was that it for? I think we did it. Next up, you're going to take this ball. You're going to place it between your ankles. I know. So right between the legs, and not the feet, the ankles, right? Perfect. Now you're just going to transfer the weight to one side and flex the foot so that the foot comes off the floor. And then lower down, change, transfer the weight, and flex your foot. Maybe you'll be more steady on your right foot. And change. Lifting the foot, balance. And change. And try to find that balance. And release. Okay, before you do the next move, I'm just going to have you watch so that you're not looking and trying to do, you'll fall over. So you're going to come up into that balance, but you're going to roll the ball forward and then come back to the side. Okay, so everybody get onto one foot. You're going to roll the ball forward and to the side. Now, if you don't have a ball at home, you're just going to stand on one foot and bring that foot in front and to the side, hover it. My left, which is your right, is not touching the floor. If you need to hold on to something for balance, please do. Ideally, both legs are straight. And let's try the other side. So if you need to reposition your ball because you got a little cockeyed in there, that's okay. And then roll it forward and then back to the starting position. Once again, try not to let your front foot touch down. If it needs to touch down, it touches down. Nice job. Ooh, take your ball out, shake out your legs. Okay, we're just going to push into the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can just push into your own hands. All right, we're going to play basketball here. Have you ever seen a basketball player go behind the leg like so, doing a figure 8? That's where we're at now, a little coordination. We're also getting some strength in the legs and the back and the core, glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Shake out the legs. All right, we're just going to stand and shake a leg. We did the marble exercise, I think, last time. Pretend you put a marble in the top of your pant and you got to shake it, shaking the whole leg. You just hold onto your ball or throw it to the side. And then other side. Might as well, right? Shake that leg. You got ants in your pants and you got to get them out. Nice job. All right, we're going to take high knees and we're going to add a twist. So you're going to go high knee twist and high knee twist. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to go back to lifting up the toes. Toes come up. Oh, that's just, yeah. Your little buddy. We're going to go up onto the balls of the feet now, lifting the heels. Okay, now we're going to walk on the heels. So you're going to lift those toes up and walk around in a circle or across the hall, back and forth. Try it forward, try it backwards, try it sideways, see what you can do. Try to keep the heel or the toes up. It's building strength in the front of the shin. Your knees can be bent, just like walking, right? Not really necessarily trying to Frankenstein it with legs straight. Robot. Now let's try to walk on the balls of the feet, like a ballerina. Forward, backwards, sideways, any which way. Those that are used to wearing high heels, you got this one in the bag. This one is so easy. I've seen ladies in a gym, now I kid you not, on a treadmill, in heels, running, serious, because they want to be able to run in their heels. And it's because their calves have gotten too tight and they can no longer go flat. They cannot exercise in a tennis shoe because it's too much pain because they've been stilettoed for way too long. It's crazy. Shake out the legs. Okay, next up, we're going to do a grapevine. You can put your ball down. I was just hanging on to it for fun. I just like ball, my friend. All right, so a grapevine, I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see how a grapevine works. The first step you take to the side is actually slightly forward. That's going to give me room to pass that left foot behind. Then when I take the next step, I'm going to step more in line or slightly back so I can step the other foot in front. So when I'm moving to the side doing a grapevine, I'm not stepping straight to the side. I'm actually stepping slightly forward for my first step. So I've got room to pass. Then I'm taking this foot Instead of going forward still, I'm taking it more back, so I've got a room to cross in front. Okay, so let's try that. So we're gonna go grapevine and just kind of keep traveling till you run out of room, to the end of the wall, till you run into your things. Good, and then let's go the other way. And notice that your hips do turn, that is normal. Go back. So don't think that you got to keep your hips in line and move just your feet. The hips do rotate. Nice, you can go back the other way. And go again. Nice job. Yes. Easy to do fast, harder to do slow. So let's try to take it slower. Oh, you guys, slower. Slow. All right, it's gonna be hard to see this at home, but I'll do my best to explain what it is we're gonna do next. You're gonna put just a little bit of, you're gonna put most of your weight on one foot. I'm putting it on my left, but right for you guys. You're gonna you've got your back foot there for a little steady. And all I'm gonna do is try to rotate my ankle out and in. Not the back one, the one I'm standing on. So I get a little closer so you all at home can see. So the one I'm standing on, this one here is just for balance sake. The one I'm trying to move is I'm trying to roll out into the outside edge of the foot and then roll towards the arch. So I'm doing a little bit of a roll side to side with the standing ankle without rolling completely off onto the right. We're not trying to go there. Just a little bit out and in. That's it. You guys got it. So pushing out and in with your standing leg, right? Working just the ankle. So common ankle sprains are lack of strength in this position, rolling out and in. And then try the other way. So you're standing on it. You got this back foot there just for balance. You're trying to roll to the pinky side of the foot, the knife edge, and then you're gonna try to roll inward and out. It's a very, very small movement, so it should happen fairly quick. The leg is straight, and you've got all your weight on that foot, okay? Right, trying to roll out and in with very little. If you're not sure, just lift up that foot. You'd also be able to do it with the foot lifted, but it is way harder. Because that's what you need. That's what happens with your foot when you are standing on one foot. Try it again, other side. And we got to call it a day because class is not ready to start on the next one. And then change. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Time gets away from me here.